Good morning, good evening to all of you wherever you are. In today's video, I'm going to talk about CBAP certification. I'll answer all the questions related to CBAP certification. My name is Abhishek Srivastava. I am a CBAP certified professional and I have 29 years of industry experience in the fields of business analysis and project management. I'm an author, a blogger and a trainer for business analysis courses. So what's on the agenda? We'll start by talking about what is CBAP, what are the eligibility criteria. Then I'll talk about CBAP exam syllabus, the exam format and the CBAP certification cost. Let's start by looking at what is CBAP. Certified Business Analysis Professional or CBAP is a certification awarded by International Institute of Business Analysis, Canada. This certification is the top level certification for business analysts. Other than CBAP, IIBA has CCBA as well as ECBA certifications. So this certification is awarded to individuals with extensive business analysis experience. CBAP recipients are the leading senior members of the business analysis community. Now let's talk about the eligibility criteria for CBAP. Point number 1, you need to have 7,500 hours of business analysis experience in the last 10 years, which amounts to approximately 5+ years of experience performing business analysis activities. Now, out of those 7,500 hours, a minimum of 900 hours should be in any 4 of the 6 knowledge areas as specified in BABOK. So, there are 6 knowledge areas. In any 4 of these, you need to have 900 hours each, which amounts to 3,600 hours of total business analysis experience specific to BABOK. The third criteria, you need to have 35 hours of professional development units, which is 35 hours PDUs, which you can attain by attending a program which is endorsed by IIBA. Techcanvass offers a CBAP program which is endorsed by IIBA. Point number 4, you need to provide 2 references of CBAP certified professionals. Criteria number 5, you need to agree to a code of conduct, and criteria number 6, you have to agree to terms and conditions as mandated by IIBA. Now let's talk about the CBAP exam syllabus. What do you need to cover to be able to take up the exam in the best possible manner? So, as you know, CBAP exam, including CCBA and ECBA, are based on BABOK. The current version of BABOK is version number 3. Now, as far as the syllabus is concerned, you can see the blueprint on the screen. So, there are 6 knowledge areas. Each knowledge area has a different weightage. As you can see, requirements analysis and design definition has a 30% weightage, whereas elicitation and collaboration has 12% weightage. This is more evenly distributed in case of CBAP exam. Now, these percentages also indicate that the questions which will be asked in the exam will be based on each knowledge area and in the ratio as indicated in the blueprint table. Now let's talk about CBAP exam format. It's an online proctored exam. There are going to be 120 multiple choice questions and you get 3.5 hours to answer those questions. The questions are scenario based as well as case study based questions. Case studies are pretty long. They could be 2 to 3 pages long, and each case study may have more than 4 to 5 questions. There is no negative marking, but it's very important to note that to clear CBAP exam, you need to clear all the minimum marking required to clear each knowledge area. So it is possible that you can have more than expected score in 5 knowledge areas, but you have less than expected score in 1, then you don't clear CBAP exam. You are not certified. So you need to study and give equal focus to all the knowledge areas except requirements analysis and design definition, which has a much higher weightage of 30%. Now let's talk about the cost of CBAP certification. How much you have to pay to IIBA to be able to take up the exam. So let's start by the membership. So membership fees is divided into 3 regions. For region 1 is USD 139, which comprises of US and UK like countries. Then region 2, which is USD 89, this is for Asia Pacific like Singapore. Region 3, comprises of Asian countries like India, Sri Lanka, Pakistan and so on, which is $55. So lowest fees is for region 3. Now why I am explaining this to you? Because if you become a member, especially if you are in region 2 and region 3, then you get a good discount on all the other fees, because you are not going to pay full amount of 139, which is for region 1. Now there is an application fee, which is a non-refundable fees and non-transferable fees, which is uniform for all the regions, $145. Then comes the exam fee, which is again uniform across all the regions, $350. So in total, it comes out to be $350 plus $145 plus $55. But if you don't become a member, then please note that the exam fee itself becomes $505. So instead of $350, it becomes $505, which means that if you are from region 3, you are going to lose out on a lot of dollars, right? You can add up and see that in the case of region 3 or region 2, if you become a member, then you have to pay lesser amount of fees. Another important point about the certification cost. If you can't clear the exam in the first attempt, in the worst case scenario, then there is a rewrite fees. And the rewrite fees also varies based on whether you are a member or you are not a member. For members, it is $295. For non-members, it is $450. So please take a note of this. Before I end, let me talk about the CBAP certification program which we have. We have been running this program for 8+ years, and majority of the students are able to crack the exam in the first attempt. And why that is so? A few points about that. All our trainers are industry professionals. They are of course CBAP certified as well. Now, being in the industry helps with is they have real life experiences and they can connect the BABO concepts with the real life examples so that you can also understand them well. That is the most important aspect of it. We also have a question bank which has 1200+ questions, and this question bank is highly appreciated. Nothing is perfect, but the feedbacks which we get about the question bank is quite good. Thirdly, our approach is such that we not only connect the BABO concepts with the real life examples, but we also have specific mock question solving workshops. So you also get used to the idea that how to answer these questions, whether scenario based or case study based. There are also doubt clearing sessions. So even if you are finished the training, these doubt clearing sessions are available to all. So once you finish the training program, you are preparing for it and then you have a doubt, don't need to worry. Just contact us and you will be given the link to join the doubt clearing sessions. So in a way, we have a very holistic approach to preparing for the CBAP exam, and our team is always available even after you finish the training. So I hope this video was helpful to provide you enough information about the CBAP certificate. Thanks for watching the video.